Think modern punishments are tough. Imagine being publicly whipped or even executed for breaking the rules. Let's dive into the harsh reality of medieval punishments and how they evolved. So medieval punishments aim to achieve three things: retribution, which is making the criminals suffer; deterrence, stopping others from committing crimes; and keeping the public safe. These punishments came in many forms, mainly fines, could be the stocks, which is public humiliation; corporal punishments, this included flogging, maiming, or even castration for serious crimes; and capital punishment, which is the ultimate deterrent, hanging or beheading for the most serious offences. But punishments did change over time. So in the Anglo-Saxon era, punishment was mostly about compensation. The weregild system required criminals to pay the victim of their family, with the amount depending on the victim's social status. For example, a noble's weregild was a fortune, while a serf's was much smaller. Corporal punishments like flogging were common, but capital punishment was rare. But after the Norman invasion, things got a lot harsher. Capital punishment became common, especially for crimes like breaking the New Forest laws. These laws were designed to protect the king's hunting grounds, and punishments included hanging, castration, or even blinding. The weregild system had ended and fines were paid directly to the king. Minor crimes could still earn you time in the stocks. From about 1150 to 1500 though, things became more centralised and severe. Corporal and capital punishments became widespread as more crimes were classed as capital offences. However, over time the use of capital punishment gradually decreased for minor crimes. Social status definitely mattered. Commoners were hanged for murder, but nobles were usually beheaded, seen as a more dignified death. So despite the harshness, juries often refused to convict their neighbours unless they repeatedly offended. So from fines to public executions, medieval punishments were all about control. So don't forget to like, share and follow to revise more history for more quick punishment lessons.